Introduce Martha Kreeger from the Sierra Club California. Martha Kreeger is the current Sierra Club California Conservation Chair, serving a strong team of advocates, organizers, staffers, and policy experts on campaigns and actions for clean water, energy, air, and outdoors for all, among others. Sierra Club California is committed to defending democracy, free and fair elections, and civil rights for all. There is no path to advocacy and environmental justice without civil rights and liberties for all. The environmental movement continues to champion sustainable and equitable solutions for for wild spaces and urban environments. And our Sierra Club California volunteers, staff, and chapters act as partners within the larger environmental and environmental justice movement.
Thank you so much for having this incredible gathering and for being here. And thank you for wearing that shirt. She's wearing a shirt called Make Polluters Pay, and that holds fossil fuel companies, corporations, and other companies responsible for the massive microplastics, fossil fuel pollution that we are currently experiencing. And as a Sierra Club Conservation Chair, I'm super excited to see you wearing it. Okay, so I am here because we stand in solidarity with all of the marches across the country. Environmental advocacy only works if we are out there speaking up for it. We have 200,000 members in California. They are already tied in with Indivisible. They are already tied in with Swing Left. They are tied in with SEHA and APEN and environmental organizations all across the state. We are fighting for clean air, clean water, public lands, not cutting down trees, all of these issues alongside with them. We are a part of that environmental movement. Nothing works unless we have the right to speak. Nothing works if we do not have the right to assemble. Nothing works if we are not asked, if you want to build this terrible factory in our neighborhood and we're not allowed to say no, they will do it anyway. And we can't let that happen. Right now, just in the last month, this administration has gone around democracy, has gone around the courts, and opened up 58 million acres of old growth forest. They said cut down the trees because they want to make more profit. And that is something we cannot stand for. Just in the last month, they have also paid $1 billion to a French company to knock down all the wind energy leases off the coast of New York, New Jersey, and North Carolina. $1 billion of our money. That's not okay. We stopped it at the Congress, we stopped it at courts, and now he's done it by executive order. We have no kings. We have no kings in this country. And we only keep that going by our voices, by what you are doing today, by advocacy. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I'm pretty sure you are because you have Livermore Indivisible. Right now, the SAVE Act is going through the Senate. Yeah, right. I guess you guys all know that it's probably going to disenfranchise about 21 million voters. Mostly women. My mother was born in 1940 in a home outside of Chicago. All her brothers were also born in that house. Her mother has passed away since then. She has voted in every presidential election since she voted for Kennedy in 1962. She does not have original birth certificate. She was married and her name was changed. She was born in a house. How is she gonna get that? She lives in a retirement community and she doesn't drive, and she hasn't had a driver's license for 5 years. Since when is having money to get a license or a lawyer your only way to vote in this country? It isn't. I urge you to call your senators and say vote no on this SAVE Act. I urge you to call your families in North Carolina, Texas, Utah, anywhere they are, and tell them to vote no on this SAVE Act. Because without advocacy, we can't do our jobs. We have communities that do not have status in Kern County who are standing up and voting and going around and hand testing orphan wells to find what's poisoning their families. Their voices, their actions are saving the rest of us. We survive by what they do. We are standing out there blocking trees, not Sierra Club, but everybody, the environmental movement, from being cut down because we need that air to breathe. There are things we can do this summer. We are absolutely not helpless. We can march with Indivisible. We can stand up with the ACLU. We can be observers at free and fair elections. I myself am going to take a vacation to North Carolina and register voters and drive them down to do so. I ask you to commit to that kind of work because this is the most critical time in my lifetime, and I'm 63 years old. I've never seen this before. But I know we have the power, we have the courage, and we have the strength to stand up and be heard. Thank you.